Alright, how's it going? We're gonna be playing Warlocked here. Warlocked is an old Game Boy Color game, came out about 2000. It's actually an RTS. One of the few RTSs I think for Game Boy Color, I'm not quite sure. But I'm gonna be playing it on Visual Boy Advance. Plays old Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games. It's really nice, I'd recommend using it to anybody. I'll be recording with Cam Studio. Alright, so what I'm going to do is there's two campaigns. There's the good and there's the evil. There's Queen Azrael and Chief Zog. I know this because I play this forever. Anyway, we're going to just click play here. And normally, if this is a new account, you just click play and then it just starts right in the campaign. But since I beat them both, I'm just going to click replay. And I'm going to go one level at a time per video, or if I have to divide it into a couple videos later. But I'm just going to beat both campaigns so you guys can see Warlock and see if you guys like it. Anyway, so I'm going to replay on the Queen side. Harvest, which is the first level. Very simple. It's kind of like a tutorial level. The first couple levels are. Anyway, here we go. Harvest. Queen Azrael assigns you to build 3 farms to provide food for the army. You will mine gold and gather fuel for the war effort. A team of grunts have been placed in your command to carry out all manual labor. It's nice to have our little objectives down there. Mine 500 gold, gather 100 fuel, build 3 farms. Simple enough. Okay, now they start us off here with 4 goofy ass looking dudes. These are our workers, kind of our bitches. We get to make them do whatever we want. Well, essentially that's any RTS, but anyway, these trees are made, you can use them for fuel, which is an essential building piece for most things in this game. And then these life-size scrolls here, which this guy's going to touch, I'm going to try to avoid, but they kind of give you areas marked question mark are unexplored. Send out scouts to reveal the terrain. You could be missing something. I'm going to try to avoid them, but if I open them up, I'll read them. They're really simple. They kind of just give you really basics about the gameplay. Okay, let's send these grunts out. Now, in order to find gold, we're going to need to find some sort of kind of gold mine. You can kind of see the interesting thing here is, you kind of get you don't really know what's going on. You have, like, no intelligence when you start. So you kind of have to go to explore the area. What I'll do is, just for your sake, I will send this one guy to mine. And I'll have this other guy kind of explore the area. On mine, your workers will dig for gold and carry the loot back to your main hall. Which is this little Dutch cottage looking thing. Anyway, these, oftentimes you can find chests of gold. Wow, very convenient that I said that, and that's right there, but there you go. Found a treasure chest, 200 gold. That's awesome. That's like 4 trips back to the gold mine. So those are always nice. Sometimes they're the only source of gold you'll get for a while. And in levels when like gold is scarce, it's always nice to find that stuff. Oh, look at that, another one. This level will be done in no time. And since we already have more than enough, well, we're about to have more than enough gold. Let's see. And then other than that, and would you look at that, another thing of gold. They got these things hidden all over this damn level. But, yes, so this one, you can obviously see we have a large amount of trees. Well, it's not even that big when you get to some of these levels later, but it will come in handy for when you need to build mass amount of things, like a lot of farms, or barracks, or whatever. I'm gonna get this other gold just for because it's useful. I like that they're just cutting away these little small chunks of trees. Not logs, just like, look, that is an acceptable piece of fuel, that little corner of leaves. Stuff that you'd find on, like, your neighbor's driveway. That is fuel, man. Don't ever just walk by that again. Okay. And our goal in this was to build 3 farms also, so we might as well get started on that. You can select any piece of land that kind of gets highlighted like this. Only grunts can build. So I select a grunt, go over here, I'm gonna go ahead and you have 3 buildings to decide from. This is the buildings that you get off in the game. You can build a farm, you can build a a watchtower, or a barracks. A farm, which I'm about to build right now, allows you up to enough food for 5 units. So if you have 5 farms, you can host 25 units, so on. A watchtower is pretty much anybody that comes near any hostile unit will get shot with arrows. Enemies can break your buildings, so if you have a watchtower, they will break it, but it could probably take out a few people. Barracks are going to be extremely useful. They pretty much just create knights or archers, so you can create your attack force with those. Okay, now we got our 3 farms out of the way. Pretty much we just need one more thing of fuel, and then this level should be done with. Yeah, so once that goes in, because each basket of fuel is 10. There you go, well done. Your workers completed the job. Party on, grunts. You got your little Asian grunt on the left, and then, you know, they're drinking root beer. It's very family friendly, nice music. Okay, so you get little 4 grunts, 500 gold. Pretty much like this is for like a little mini game later that you can play. Tells you your score and your time. Wow, look at that new record. Booyah. Alright, and since I'm doing replay, it just brings me back to the main screen. But I'm going to be doing a different video for every level. Alright, thanks guys, I'll see you for level 2.